Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. We got a Wish package delivered during the COVID, amazingly. Now, this is one of the items that that I wanted anyway, so not too bad. And it came with a bunch of these connectors for wiring, but it looks, I don't know guys, the size wire you would use on this type of connector is pretty pathetic if you ask me. Whoops. So you place your wires inside those brass things, and then apparently this just gets locked down. This snaps in place like so, and then that's that. And then this gets this is able to plug into something else, I guess. So I don't even think I'm going to use those, but I'll keep them around in case I get into that. But anyway, back to the main thing. So I ordered this special. It has a voltmeter. We have a cigarette plug or female socket, 12 volt, and two USB ports that are 2.1 amps. Now I may back these things out and pull these flaps off of here because unnecessary, don't need those on. The nice thing is it has a switch that powers the whole thing, and here's the wiring, and it has an inline fuse, which I tried to read, but I really had a struggle reading this fuse, so whatever. But if the fuse pops, what I'm going to end up doing is cutting this inline fuse out and building my own. That way I can actually know what kind of fuse is in here. But anyways, the nice thing about this is, other than I got to strip some more insulation off, I just have to hook this up to the switch that's over here on the supply side of this switch. I have everything off right now, except I got my air conditioner and a fan running. So I can wire into this side, but there's still power going to it, so I have to kill my fridge and my fan, but the AC will still run, and that's the plan. So I'm going to wire this new guy in, and I'm probably going to put him on this side, and that way for nighttime use, guys, this will be my entertainment only. So what I plan on using this for is this socket will be dedicated to my 12 volt TV. These two will be dedicated to the Android box and the sound bar for my TV. So this whole thing will be used up, and then I got a little voltmeter reading, and that's about it. Instead of powering up all this stuff, which was the fans, my lighting, and these outlets weren't even, the one was a 1 amper and one's a 2.1 amp, so they're not even, it's not even that much, so it's not that good. So we're gonna swap over to this, and then that's gonna eliminate a lot of loads at nighttime, because the majority of my loads on this thing are inside this spaghetti inside of here, and they are charging all this stuff up here, all my lithium packs. Now all my lithium packs are pretty much charged, and I just want to eliminate that part of the system for the majority of the time, basically, but turn it on during the day. So we'll get to it in a bit. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so basically I got the new setup wired in. Let's check the temperatures, the time, the date, all that fun stuff. I just turned the air conditioner back on. I shut it off so I could wire up, but and I had to move the ladder and all that nonsense. So anyways, I had to run a new negative lead up and around and down and into the closet here. So as you can see here, we have it powered up. It's reading 13.4. There's an on-off switch, so I can shut that off, turn it back on. And I have to hook up my equipment now right here, so I'll be doing that. And notice this guy is dead, and that's the whole reason. So this is what I'll be using for nighttime use for my entertainment, and this is mostly for running lights and fans down that way, and all the charging nonsense going on in here, which takes up a lot of power, which I don't normally need. But I can turn this on and it will tell me what's going on, and that one's still on. So I have dual purpose SATA away, and even if that's off, this guy stays on. And I don't need a switch because it's built in right here, this little red guy. So now I need to take out the 12 volt TV socket and a couple things here to plug into this guy over here. So that's the plan. I'm going to work on that next, and what I'm going to do is shut it off actually, just to be safe before plugging everything in, and we'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty guys, so I tied in the 12 volt TV plug and the two USB ports. One is powering the Android box, that black thing there, and the other one is powering this sound bar. So we're going to turn this on, and red light's on the TV. There's a green light inside the sound bar, or should be. Don't quite see it. Hard to see. Well, it must be fully charged then. And the Android box should have some power, so we'll try that. I gotta let me get the remotes. Actually, that's shit. What the hell? How come we got no power there? Maybe I gotta reverse these two. Hold on. Oh, I see. Son of a bitch. The USB port, or ports, is being a little bitch. They came, they don't push through all the way on the one terminal, which is kind of stupid. Come on. Piece of shit. So I guess I'm gonna have to hold this while I stick these in, which is a really pain in the ass. So right here guys, the USB ports, when you plug in, they do something similar to my friggin' deadbolt. They push back inside the cabinet. Can't have that. So I'm gonna have to fix that.